y'all doing? I missed you guys while I was being sick and snowed in. And anyway, I thought I would come and show you guys what I've been working on. I've been, as you know, been snowed in, too cold, sick, so I've been doing a little bit of work. And I'm going to put the camera down and show you what I'm working on. But before I do that, I got a couple things in the mail I want to show you. First of all, I got another postcard Hayden and I did from Marcia. Thank you, Marcia. Hayden really likes these postcards, and so do I. And this one is from Jamestown Island, Jamestown National Historic Site, Jamestown, Virginia. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my husband and I have been there, but it's been a long time. And then I got a card from Linda Underwood. Bless her heart, she made me a get well card. Isn't it pretty? She also sent one to my daughter and my niece, which I thought was very sweet of her. And I know both of them really appreciated it. Linda, my daughter, said, "Tell you thank you very much." And my niece said, "Thank you very much." It really lifted their spirits. And she just wrote a little note. Said, "So sorry. Hope you are growing stronger every day and feeling better soon. Bless you, Linda." Yes, I feel much better. And she sent me some little stickers. And this is the inside. I thought that was really pretty. I like this little girl. And I like the way she did this. So, and that was my friend mail. I went to the post office yesterday, but they were still digging out from under being closed for half of the week. So, I don't know if I had any mail or not. Okay, now, I'm going to put the camera down and show you guys what I'm working on. Okay. Alright, I've never done this before, but I've seen Esther Luka do it. She made one. I've seen Donna from Crafts and More. She made one. And I watched, I think, Lolly did one. And I just finished watching Elizabeth Brewer did one. I hope I'm pronouncing her name. First name's Elizabeth. And so I watched their channels, and when I watched Elizabeth this week, I thought, you know, it's time. I got to do this. So what I did was I had this book, and I know you guys already know what I'm going to tell you. I'm in the middle of altering it. First of all, I got rid of this cover. Don't need the cover. And I've already started it. I don't know why I want to keep calling her Linda, but the way Elizabeth showed, she took and she would take 2 pages, and then she would count 8, and then she would take those pages out. Unfortunately, I did all that already. So I did two pages, cut out 8 pages, turn back 2 pages, cut out another 8 pages, all the way through to the end. This is all of the pages that I took out of the book. When I do my next one, I'll make sure I save part of that process to show you guys, so that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, in case you don't watch these other ladies. I know we don't all subscribe and watch the same channels. Anyway, then I took and I picked out some scrapbook paper from this paper pad that I had, and I really liked it. All the papers matched. Hold on a second and I'll get that paper pad. Okay. This is the paper pad that I used. It's from, it's designer paper, Lex. Anyway, this paper pad is not a new one. I've had it for a while. And it has all of these papers, which I have used several. And I used several of them in this book. But I went through and I picked out my pages. And I trimmed them to the size that I needed. And this is, this here, the cover here, is going to be this page. I just haven't cut this one yet, but this is going to be the inside here. And I'm also going to use it in the back. I don't know what I'm going to put on the outside yet. Haven't gotten that far. But this is the first page that I did. And then what I did was I took, okay, you take the first 2 pages of your book that you separated. In between here would be where you cut your 8 pages out. And I put these together, and then I folded a paper and put over so that I have really clean edges. I really should have saved some to show you guys. I apologize. I will do that. I have another book, and I'm going to be doing another one. So I will definitely demonstrate what I did. Anyway, this is the paper I did for these 2. And I've only glued those 2 in. But I picked out this for this one. And then I did, this is going to be this. Like I said, this is the first one I've ever done. So I'm just hoping it turns out okay. You know, when you're doing something for the first time, it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. But anyway, you get what idea now of what I did. And then I'm going to glue all these papers in. And then, after I glue all my papers in, I'm going to take, these are my leftover papers from cutting down my paper. And these are big enough for pockets. So I'm going to be taking these, and I'll like maybe put one here and have a pocket. I may put it here, or over here, or up here, and make a flip. I don't know. It's something that I'm going to work out as I go along. And I also want to leave, like, okay, like this here is perfect for journaling. Okay, there's plenty of space here, and it would show up. But on this paper, it may not show up so much. So what I want to do is take and put like maybe a square of plain paper for at least on ever so many pages, so that if it's used for a journal, they'll have a place to write, and then they can put pictures in here. That's my thought. Like this would be too dark. There again, you could put pictures here. I may put some plain paper here for journaling. And, you know, this you could journal on and it would show up. So that's my ideal on what I want to do. I believe these should be this way. I have my book upside down so I could show you guys. But that's what I want to do, and as I go through here, I'll show you guys when I get all my pages glued in what it looks like. And that's what I've been doing, is working on an altered journal. And I've been real excited about doing this. I'm going to put you guys back up. I've been real excited about doing this because it's something I've watched so many other ladies do. And I just, you know, I just didn't want to do it because I didn't think I could. But Elizabeth, watching her channel makes you feel like there's nothing you can't do. Trust me, you guys should check her out. I'm going to link the ladies below that I followed their channel when they were doing this. I'll either have them linked below, I'll put them up here anyway. I'll put them somewhere, so check out the description below if you want to check them out. But really, Elizabeth makes you feel like you can do anything. And I love watching her. She does lives, and I love watching her lives. And I hate it when I miss them. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to come back in a minute and show you some more of what I've been doing while it's been too cold to get out and while I was sick. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Or just enjoy visiting with me. I'm trying to do more DIYs and more things on my channel, sharing. And like I said, I should save some pages, but I will demonstrate how I did this because it is so easy. And then it's just a matter of picking out what you want to put in it. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'll catch you guys later in another video. God bless each one of you, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and bye.